Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to Nctv45 Nightly News Watch, and as we get ready to bring it to you in the afternoon and kind of give you an update of what's happening this far in the day. Hopefully you're having a great day, and we're available anytime on your time. And look at that sky. Now that is really marvelous. Outside, 73 degrees. We should get up to 75 today, and that's just spectacular. There you look at the parking lot, see the sun bouncing off the cars, and right here it's Nctv45 Newswatch, keeping you informed. Well, earlier today, Lawrence County announces a veteran discount program for repository lots. The Lawrence County Board of Commissioners is announcing a new discount program for veterans who wish to purchase repository properties. Effective April 6, 2021, any veteran who wishes to purchase a repository property will receive a 50% discount on the purchase of the repository property upon providing a copy of their DD Form 214 to the Tax Claim Bureau. The discount will reduce the purchase price of the repository property for veterans to $250. The program is in addition to the benefits Lawrence County currently provides to veterans and their families, including assistance with state and federal entitlements for veterans, including health care assistance and pension assistance, outreach programs ensuring that all veterans are aware of federal, state, and county programs for which they are entitled, $100 to help defray the funeral cost for Lawrence County veterans, $100 to help defray funeral costs for widows of Lawrence County veterans, $75 to assist with the cost of installing head tombstones for Lawrence County veterans and providing over 18,000 American flags for veteran tombstones on Memorial Day. Any veteran who wishes to participate in the repository program should contact the Lawrence County Tax Claim Bureau. Their phone number, 724-656-2125. Any veteran who requires assistance with federal, state, and county programs, including the repository program, should contact the Lawrence County Department of Veteran Affairs, and that number is 724-656-2180. That in from the county commissioners, Morgan Boyd, Dan Vogler, and Loretta Spill Vogel. So that up on our first story as it is breaking. And as I work to grab my paper here, the Department of Health, over 5.7 million vaccinations to date. First doses of the vaccine, we told you, at 35% of the population, ranks Pennsylvania 12th among the 50 states for first dose vaccines. The new cases, and this just out, 4,255. Of that, 2,047 patients hospitalized. So when you do that subtraction, you're down to 2,000, and there's 427 in intensive care. This reflects Monday's figures as they just came in from the Department of Health. Undercover police have cited 2 Lawrence County bars for alleged violations of health orders designed, and this is designed to protect during the current pandemic. Six Packs Bar and Grill in Shenango Township and Keystone Bar in Elwood City were issued citations by Pennsylvania State Police liquor enforcement agents. And I really don't like how they try to pander to groups, and that's what they do. Continuing on with state news, and the Department of Health provides an update on the COVID-19 testing across the Commonwealth. The Department of Health provided an update to the first 12 weeks of the COVID-19 testing completed in early March, highlighting the total number of patient tests. Now, Northwest Pennsylvania testing 5,265 total, and then Southwest Pennsylvania almost 6,000. When they broke it down, Lawrence County testing 29 patients total. That was in week 10 of this testing thing. Our numbers have been down here in Lawrence County, and thank goodness for that as we try and get an end to this pandemic. The Department of Health offers updated COVID-19 contact tracing monitoring effects with the Department of Health shared a weekly update on the COVID-19 case investigations and contact tracing encountered by Pennsylvanians. Okay, and a lot of people don't feel comfortable downloading their app, and my personal opinion is I think it's correct. Now, a person with a positive COVID test is contacted by an investigator, and then they try to trace that out. Right now, with the numbers down, I don't see why they're continuing to really try and push that dashboard situation. Now, we will be following the Department of Human Services, and they discuss the rental assistance program in Northwest Pennsylvania. That available to folks. If you recall on Morning Newswatch, we put that out, and that was a post from the county commissioners, okay, and that in the state has that. Told you to contact compass.pa.us or the county assistance office for more information, and I'll get you that website address momentarily. Matter of fact, let's while we're at it, get it to you. And I want to make sure everybody knows about this, because there isn't a point in not having that information there. So the Lawrence County Assistance Office not taking anybody. I don't know if they've opened up, but compass.pa.us was the grant available, and here it is. Emergency rental assistance available if you've fallen behind in your rent or utilities. This was put by the county commissioners. Lawrence County still has an emergency rental and utility assistance fund for low-income families who faced income loss in 2020-2021. You can apply at lcap.org or compass.state.pa.us. And I wanted to remind you of that because I feel it's very important as we move forward through getting to an end to this pandemic. Let's hope it gets over fast. As we continue on, Pennsylvania's COVID early warning monitoring dashboard update, the 26th to April 1st. This, Governor Wolf and Acting Secretary of Health, Allison Bean, released the status update dealing with the state's mitigation efforts based on COVID-19's early warning monitoring dashboard, highlighting a 7-day case increase of 17,811 statewide, 9.4 in 45 counties. See, here is the issue. The problem in Philadelphia is very, very bad. It's not as bad as you head to the west, and especially in the rural areas. Matter of fact, if you look on the state website that deals with COVID-19, some counties are white. That means they have 0 cases. You know, my suggestion is level with people and don't keep giving them something that, you know, they can't see happening. Now, we're going to get one more story in here. The COVID update testing week across the Commonwealth, we covered that. And, well, why don't we head over to sports? And with that, wow, what a basketball game last night. It was tremendous. And as we move, I got to kind of move my papers over just a tad as they were holding my mouse down. Let's take a look at what's going on today. Major League Baseball, at the time of this broadcast, we got a 0-0 score with Minnesota and Detroit, and Atlanta, Washington just getting started. Houston and the Angels just getting started as we continue through, and that's what it looks like at this juncture. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner so you can go to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy the games. We'll be right back.
To indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to Major League Baseball. Those Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Cincinnati Reds. That's a 6:40 start. And the team from Cleveland. We don't know really what they want to be called anymore, but they are taking the day off. Now, New York folks, and there's a lot of people that like watching those New York teams. Baltimore at the New York Yankees. The New York Mets, they're taking on Philadelphia, 7:05 start on ESPN. Your nightcap, San Francisco, San Diego, and that's a 10:10 start. Maybe you want to listen to the game as you're getting ready to go to sleep. You can do that with your XM. So on the ice, the Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the New York Rangers. Pens need a win to keep pace for the race for first place. Now that at 7 o'clock, NBC Sports Network. Dallas Stars at the Chicago Blackhawks. That 8 o'clock ESPN Plus. And 10:30, you got Anaheim at the San Jose Sharks. That on ESPN Plus. Now, in the NBA, your Tuesday matchups look like this. 2 games on TV. The 76ers at the Boston Celtics, 7:30 TNT, and the Milwaukee Bucks at Golden State Warriors, 10 o'clock on TNT. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after this timeout.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Welcome back, and just gorgeous out there. 73 degrees, and take a look at that. Beautiful sky. Again, in the background, and the Scottish Rite Cathedral shining as it's a great day in the castle here, and hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I just was at one of our sponsors, and it was tremendous. So let's continue on with the news you have to know on NCTV45, because we're available anytime on your time. So state news continuing, and this in from Governor Wolf recognizes grocery store workers now vaccine eligible, okay, as they're pressing to get everybody vaccinated. On behalf of all Pennsylvanians, he goes on to say, I want to sincerely thank the grocery store workers for all they do every day to provide for others and keep our community safe. That from Governor Tom Wolf. And a note with that, you know, everybody is important, and therefore I stand with that statement. I think it was great. Now, Pennsylvania firearm background check system experienced record volume in third quarter. Pennsylvania State Police announced that the Pennsylvania State Instant Check System, PICS, set a record for activity in the first quarter of 2021. It was the third straight quarter to experience a record-breaking volume. The department also released the number of firearm purchases, denials, and subsequent investigations and arrests resulting from the investigation for the period of January 1st to March 31st. And the numbers were like this. The total checks in 2020 were 304,876. This year, in that little period of time, 427,450. So quite a large number right there. The Wolf administration warns of heightened spring wildfire dangers. And, you know, I could see if this was in California, but with trout fishing season, many outdoor activities at this time, woodlands and brush can be timber dry. Just a day of direct sunlight and a breeze, the Wolf administration is urging all to guard against the increased dangers of wildfires in Pennsylvania. Now, with that being said, Earth Day, it's going to be a virtual event, and this virtual event online, Saturday the 17th, okay, 10 a.m., it's free, and the Lawrence County Earth Day celebration will be virtual. Visit the event page on April 17th. Educational vendors, the environmental friendly products and music, performances, much more, art and photo contests, fashion show, and litter cleanups will post soon. So, Earth Day right around the corner, and we're just kind of like zipping through everything you could imagine. And with that, let's remind people of CHIRP. Okay, and I don't want to mispronounce the acronym. This is the Lawrence County businesses hit hard the hospitality industry, including restaurants, bars, hotels, motels, bed and breakfast, and catering companies. And they still have time to apply for grant funding through the COVID-19 Hospitality Industrial Recovery Program. Now, the funds are available in Lawrence County. This is the second round. You can call the office at 724-658-1488 to get more information on hospitality recovery. Businesses are encouraged to use free PA Career Link services to find qualified workers for job openings. Job fairs, assistance with pre-screening employees, help recruiting qualified veterans, support with providing on-the-job training to new and existing employees, assistance with filing tax credits, and information on the local workforce program and data. So that available, check out PA Career Link. As we just go through this. Now, Holy Spirit Parish, tomorrow, very important date, as if you haven't got your shot and you're in the 1A or 1B group, they're going to be doing this at St. Camillus. You must pre-register from 2 to 5 on Wednesday and Thursday. It's the April 11th from 1 to 4. There are 400 spots available. This is the Medina 2-dose type shot, so make sure that you know about that. Now, Project Fundraiser, Nourishing Others' Well-Being, Friday, April 9th, 10 a.m. to close. Bill's Sandwich Shop, West State Street in Newcastle, Union Township, is donating 10% of the sales. And Jubilee Ministries and the Christian Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, Hugh Correa, for sharing that information. And just moving along. This is some important kind of stuff right here. If you don't vote, you can't complain. If you have to get registered, register by May 3rd. That's the key. With the municipal primary elections fast approaching, you got to register. Now, on May 18th, voters who are registered Democrats or Republicans will choose their party's nominee for seats: Pennsylvania State Supreme Court, Commonwealth Court, Court of Common Pleas, all that. The Philadelphia area doesn't really kind of apply to us. So make sure that you're registered, and you can do that in a variety of different ways. And they have there's websites, online voter registration systems. You can call 877-VOTES-PA or votespa.com to get any information that you may need. And I told you there was like a lot going on. Now, with the idea that there is Earth Day coming up, that's the 17th. Well, Tri-County Cleanways is going to start a cleanup Saturday, April 10th from 9 to noon. Sign in at 8:30. This at St. Paul's Baptist Church, 616 West North Street in Newcastle. Call 724-658-6925 or email tccleanways@comcast.net for that information. This from Lawrence County. Let me Local nonprofit speeds awareness of all God's children. Let's try this again. Sense of connection for a nonprofit organization that provides resources for families and individuals with autism in Lawrence County and surrounding communities has partnered with Third Presbyterian Church. The event is scheduled for April 16th at 6:30. And if you have any questions, you can call 724-841-8779, and they'll be sure to answer those for you. Now, remember, Cherry Radium is at the Moose. That's Saturday, April 10th at 7 p.m. You might want to check that out. Now, as we continue through this, you might know this guy. You might know this guy. These are the representatives, of course, to my immediate right there is State Representative Chris Sonata, and further over, you've got State Representative Aaron Bernstein. House Bill 146, put up by and authored by Representative Aaron Bernstein, Markey's Law, would delay parole consideration if an inmate commits a violent act while in prison. State Representative Chris Sonata spoke up in support of it, and the measure passed. So we're on to the governor to get that signed. And keep in mind that today, 3:30, if you haven't missed it, Lawrence County Regional Chamber of Commerce. This is Relief, Rescue, and Rebuild Infrastructure and Community Development Agenda. That is going to be virtual, and they're going to be talking about that. So that's a whole bunch of stuff that's coming your way or has come right here on NCTV45 as we keep you informed. Now, that's what it looks like outside. And here's the stats. Currently, 72 degrees, 41% humidity, winds from the northwest at 5 miles an hour. Barometric pressure, we haven't had that for a while, 30.02, dew point 47, and the visibility, 10 miles. Now, with that being said, as you look at that sunshine out there in the parking lot, we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to hustle right back after that.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Running again at Lindy's Lunch. Running again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you are the store at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always change it. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Shannon Township. Call 724-656-1553.
GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that just says summer. And if your water is dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and a very pleasant welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and well, great weather after last night's cloudy low of 54. How is the middle of your week looking? Not so shabby cabby as we go through. Look at as you go and head over, you see some cloud cover to our west, but warm temperatures. There's Florida and all up and down the East Coast. Things looking pretty good. Here you go. Last night's overnight low 54, and your Wednesday. And don't adjust your set. Take a look. Partly sunny, 78. Wow. That's just absolutely gorgeous for this time of year. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 55. Your Thursday, partly sunny, high at near 77. Now, as you go through the day, chance of isolated showers builds in. And Thursday night, 60% chance of rain with an overnight low of 54. But if it rains at night, you're okay with that, because here comes your Friday, mostly cloudy, high of 72, just perfect. And then as the day goes on, that rain builds in, chance of showers before 8 p.m. And then Friday night, mostly cloudy, 51, chance of showers drops down to 30%. Your Saturday, sunshine again with that high of 73. Now, there's a 30% chance of isolated showers you get to Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 49. Chance of showers stays at 30%. And your Sunday, sunshine, 65, still not bad. Chance of rain will be at 30%. And then Sunday night, partly cloudy, a low of 47. Your Monday, sunshine, 65, but I think we're going to flirt with 70 on Monday. So all in all, what a great week. Head over to BSB's, get some great food, maybe even cut your grass, get your pool ready to get in shape. Summer is a-coming. And that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Service, 70s as lawnmowers, zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, batteries by Florida. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service special starts at $69. Call Jim McDonald Trucks, 724-65
Pelham's for one great dining experience.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for us here at NCTV45. Thanks for tuning in and making us feel good. We're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. Now, you know, this is how my very good friend Gary West puts it. Yes, we're NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through this day, make sure, maybe you want an iced tea today because it looks that good. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee, iced tea, whatever it may be, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.